What is up, guys? My name is Steven and welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. Today we got the legendary chest in the shop, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this open. It also gives me 5,000 gems, so it's gonna be really useful, especially for those grand challenges, which are like the best ways to get legendaries if you're in Hog Mountain, because that's when you can start buying legendaries for 40k. And if you just get, I think, 12 wins in a grand challenge, you can easily get yourself enough gold to get a legendary from the shop. And best of all, it's not like one of those legendary chests. You can actually choose which legendary you get. So hopefully the Mega Knight does appear in my shop pretty soon, because I am just going to go ahead and buy all the new cards. And once I get all those, I'll probably be dropping back down to I think Arena 1 or 2 once Thanksgiving starts, because that's when I'm going to do probably a giveaway or something for like Christmas, and then I'll start dropping trophies and trolling the lower levels with all the new cards I got. So right now they still haven't released the skeleton bomb. Like, the flying machine is out, but I didn't even bother to play the challenge because it was a draft challenge, and you guys know how much I hate draft challenges. They're absolute bullshit, and they're completely RNG based. Like, it's more RNG than Hearthstone. You don't even get to build your own deck right here. It's all dependent on what kind of deck you get, because the Supercell matchmaking system, like, it matches you up with people with even skill, and since it's a draft challenge, it just matters on whoever gets the best deck. So I'm also going to be pushing up to Hog Mountain and getting those new legendary cards, so it's probably going to take a while, but I can easily push up through here because everybody's just garbage. They're either trying to drop or they're just like really bad level 11s. So this guy's going to go for a Hog Rider push with the Minion Horde. Luckily, I had the Electro Wizard with the Zap, so I was able to counter his Minion Horde pretty effectively. He is going to drop a Skeleton Army. Hog Rider should already take the 1 crown. And I do BM a lot, so like, please excuse that, guys. Like, I just like to BM anybody who's like below 3k, because I absolutely have no respect for them whatsoever. And another reason is, like, I see a lot of Royal Giant, Mortar, and Expo users down here. I also see a bunch of Goblin Barrel users, which is pretty sad, because the Mortar right now, it's meta. I absolutely hate it. It shouldn't be a meta card. And the Goblin Barrel Rocket Cycle, that also works apparently, which shouldn't even be in the game. Like, you shouldn't be able to just cycle through Goblin Barrels and Rockets and make a stupid Zap bait deck just to take a 1 crown like that. Like, it's a pretty shitty ass strategy, and anyone who uses it is pretty much a dick. Let's go ahead and zap this Hog Rider. Good game. Gonna try to make him give up, because I really don't want to waste more time on this guy. Like, just give up already. You can't win this. Just still tossing Goblin Barrels at me. Luckily, I do have the log. I gotta put the log in rather than the zap, just so I have a better counter to the Goblin Barrel, because I see a bunch of idiots running Goblin Barrel Rocket nowadays, and I just need like a deck just to counter that. I'll probably go back to my Lava Hound deck, because I'm not really that good with a Hog Rider, to be honest. Like, the Hog Rider deck, I used to be able to play it, but I don't think I'm that good anymore with this deck. Because the meta, when I last played, it did shift around pretty hard, because my best card, or my best deck, was a Hog Rider deck with the Princess and Ice Wizard, and both of those cards got heavily nerfed, so like, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Royal Giant user. Level 13 Royal Giant user. I swear, this is like one of those guys when the Royal Giant first got buffed and became like the most overpowered cancer card to ever hit Clash Royale. He's probably one of those level 9 players you see running around with level 12 Royal Giants. He's that guy that just keeps requesting Royal Giants in this clan every day, just so he can be an asshole and piss off the Clash Royale community. But seriously, Royal Giant users, they are just a bunch of scumbag losers. And I still hate it towards this day, even though it's not as strong as it was before. It's still a pretty dick move to use. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead, log this guy's King Tower down. We can get a 1 crown or 3 crown victory like this. I'm probably just gonna leave it at 1 HP, because that's 78 hit points left on his King Tower. I think one more zap should do about 77 damage, so I could leave his King Tower at 1 HP and just like sit there laughing at him, which is gonna be pretty funny. He does have like a really heavy deck because he has a Sparky, P.E.K.K.A and everything. He's going to drop another Royal Giant. Let's drop Cannon right here. Go ahead and counter that. Let's go ahead and zap his King Tower, and it's going to stay at 1 HP. I'm probably not even going to take the 3 crown because I don't really need the extra crowns. I already got my crown chest already, so it doesn't really matter. Let's drop a cannon right here. Just BM him a bit more right here. I don't know. I also got the zap up. I'm probably just going to use it pretty soon, but I just love spam taunting Royal Giant users. Like, I never really got the chance to spam taunt Royal Giant users because most of the time it would just be like a draw or defeat when the Royal Giant was meta, which is like really depressing for me. Like, I hate seeing Royal Giant users win on TV Royale, and the TV Royale thing, it would just be filled with Royal Giants. But anyways, good game, well played. Get wrecked. Level 13 RG, what a disgusting player. Alright guys, and we're back. Level 12 player. I haven't seen one of these guys in a really long time. Probably because of Supercell and their fucked up matchmaking system where they actually made it so trophy droppers get matched up with other trophy droppers. And like, it kind of makes sense if you're in like Arena 1 or 2. But like, this is Jungle Arena. They match me up with people at 4K. Like, they match me up with similar PBs as me, so I get matched up with people at 4K as well, which is just really hard because like, if you're in Jungle Arena, you're probably pushing back up to Legendary Arena, and like, when you're trophy dropping, you get matched up with a bunch of other trophy droppers. There's always going to be like tons of trophy droppers stuck in Jungle Arena just because they're all trying to fight each other, and they don't get matched up with the lower level players who they can actually have a really good chance of beating. That was a really good lightning spell. He just got some tower damage, took out my Mega Minion, and pretty much killed my Ice Golem. Just gonna go ahead and drop a cannon. I just gotta defend whatever this guy throws at me because he also has a lightning spell, which is gonna be really bad. He also has a rocket too. Oh my god, he has a rocket and lightning spell, so I just gotta defend, make sure he doesn't get that much chip damage on my tower, or it's gonna be over for us because he can just easily burst down my tower at the end if it does get down to like 700 HP. He does have fire spirits, but I do have the cannon, which is great for us. I can easily counter the fire spirits and his furnace. I just have to be wary of his pushes because he is probably going to do something like, he has a bunch of spawners, he has 2 buildings, and 2 really heavy direct damage spells, which is going to be really annoying. I just hate people who run rockets and like spam 3 rockets on your King Tower just because they can't get troops to your tower. They're fucking assholes. And they're trash at the game. So let's go for another Hog Rider push. He is going to defend against that with a lightning spell and tornado. That's really annoying for us. Like, it's a lightning spell and tornado. He can completely shut down our pushes, but he's not getting that much damage onto my tower. Like, he is going to shoot his rockets, but I have to make him focus my Hog Rider push because I got a really big push with the Ice Golem Electro Wizard on the right side, and I'm probably going to take his tower right now because a full HP Hog Rider is on his tower. He is going to pull that with the tornado, but it's not going to be enough to stop my entire push. He's going to end up dropping the freeze, but there we go. 1 crown win right here. Here comes the BM. That's what you get, you disgusting rocket user. Anyways, Hog Rider, it does deal a surprisingly high amount of damage. Like, I remember it wouldn't do that much damage when I used to play it, but I don't know about the balance changes in the last few patches. I was in Arena 1, so it didn't really matter that much to me. But anyways, we are going to end up getting 3K pretty soon, so I will be able to get some legendaries from the shop. Hopefully the Mega Knight does appear pretty soon, because I'm also going to be dropping down to Arena 2 with that. And I can do like Mega Knight Clone, Rage, Mirror, and all of that good stuff for you guys. He was a 4K player. Like, all the players I'm battling in Jungle Arena are at 4K. Like, that have PBs of 4K, so like they all have personal bests of 4K, all the players I'm seeing in Jungle Arena. And if this pattern continues, I'm pretty sure once I get into Hog Mountain, I'll get easier people, like the people in 3K or with personal bests of 3K. So that just proves Supercell is rigging their matchmaking system. Like, pushing back up it's insanely hard now because of all the trophy droppers, but I do have a pretty good win percentage. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only lost 1 out of 20 battles so far. So yeah guys, last battle of the day. This is going to land us in Legendary Arena. It was pretty easy, to be honest. Like, everybody down here, they were running crazy off meta decks, so I was really able just to pushed through all of them with a Hog Rider deck. Like, it was pretty easy. I didn't lose that many battles. Like, I think I only lost 1 or 2 out of the 50 I've played today, just pushing back up to Legendary Arena. So it was pretty easy, and this is pretty much like the replay of all of it. I just melt. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to smack that like button down below, and also don't forget to subscribe and turn on push notifications to stay updated with my latest uploads. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next Clash Royale video. Peace.